Hey there, guys. A couple of people asked how I did the rose gold effect on a couple of pair of earrings that I had posted. So I said that I would do a tutorial for you guys. It's basically the same thing that I do with every I feel like I just keep repeating the same tutorial, but I'll show you guys this. I did come up with something new today that I've never seen before that I'm gonna go ahead and do a tutorial on. I'll either do it today or tomorrow, but it's kind of cool. I like it anyway, and hopefully you will too. But this one today, I got some metallic alcohol inks. This is what the box looks like. Um, it was on Amazon, obviously, that's where I get everything. But I will put a link to those on the description here. But this is what the little bottles look like. And the three colors that I used are the rose gold, the pearl, and the dark purple. So just do how you do with everything else of my videos. I keep a paper towel and a tiny little brush, the size. I can never tell which way the camera is. I'm going to start with the darkest first. So the dark purple will go first. Shake it up really well. And then I just drop a few drops on both sides of the little brush over the paper towel. And just kind of dab it a little. And then do your little whatever you want. You don't have to do, obviously, the little X's like I do. This is just what I do. Just, I don't know, I just like the way it turns out. One of these days, maybe I'll move to squiggly lines or something like that. But for now, I'm sticking with these. You don't have to completely clean the brush each time. I just kind of wipe it off a little bit. Go to your second or your next lightest color. So this is the rose gold. And then put that on. Dab a little. Do the same thing. And the things with the alcohol inks is it can look one way on the on your clay here before it's cured, but then it can look a totally different way after you've baked it. So keep that in mind. It seems to get a little shinier after you bake it. And this is the pearl. The pearl with this, it seems to spread out a little bit. It doesn't, it's more watery, I guess. So I'll show you what I did. I filled in kind of the spaces and you can see how it's spreading out a lot. In here. Which also gave it a cool effect. I'm leaving some spots black. So being alcohol inks, they dry very quickly, which is good. But the way the pearl spread out like that, I then went back with the rose gold and then just kind of wisped a little bit through that pearl, and it gave it kind of a cool effect. I just want it to be a little more dry before I do it. Just a very light, just kind of swish through lightly some of that. And it doesn't look like it shows up now, but it did after it was baked. So that's what the veneer looks like. I'm going to cut some shapes out and show you how it looks. You can also do a silk screen on top of that. I was thinking about doing some flowers with metallic silver over, but I'm going to leave it like this since this is how it was, you know, I just had it plain in, or not plain, but, you know, it was like this for my earrings. But that's how it looks, if you can see. It's pretty shiny. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so I'll cut some shapes out and then you can see. I'm gonna keep a little bit of black on the side of this one, I think, because that looks cool. And then I'm doing a cutout also on this. I decided, actually already cut out a little piece of black to do a cutout. Sorry about my dirty stuff. I'll do that. A couple earrings. These are new cutters that I just got on Amazon. Not the best place to buy cutters. They do the job, but you do have to clean up a lot on them. So if you buy any cutters from Amazon, just be aware that they're not going to be the greatest. You'll have to put in a little bit of work. And then this one's just plain old stuck. That one didn't turn out too bad. I'm gonna have to fix that a little. And then I think I'm gonna make a little square ring also. So I should do the cutout on the ring. That would look kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that another time, because I'm doing kind of a small ring. So for the pendant, and that one's smushed all up. I'll fix that in a minute. This one looks okay. I always like to clean my edges before baking. It makes for much less time, but the ring's gonna look like that, and I'll show you. Look like that. I'll show you when it's done. And then clean these up. And I'm gonna just cut a little hole out, just because, I don't know. I already cut the black out. So I think I'm gonna do just like a little something over there. Maybe like right there. A little off center, just, I don't know. We'll see how it looks. Cut that out. And then I'm gonna put this in there. And I'm gonna flip it over. And I'm just gonna kind of push it all together a little bit. But I'm gonna take my silicone tool and just kind of see if I can schmarm it together a little bit so that it doesn't separate. Kind of flatten it down, and then I'm going to take a little bit of liquid Sculpey and just kind of coat the back a little bit. I'll use this toothbrush. Just coat it so that it stays together. It's going to stay together, but I just want to really make sure. Really make sure. Plus I'm going to resin the top of this. because it really makes the metallic alcohol ink pop. So it's going to be, it'll definitely stay in. And I am going to bake it with that liquid Sculpey side down. So I'm going to put it on my tile down. You can see that's face down. Here's a preview of what I'm going to show you later. This isn't just alcohol inks. It's a little mix that I discovered. So I will do a tutorial on how to get that effect also. So I'm going to go ahead and bake these, and I will also finish them up and make them look pretty, and then I will be back to show you. Okay, I'm back. So I went ahead and sanded everything and resined it and put everything together. This is what the earrings look like. I don't know if I'm going to keep these little circles on there, but we'll see. Kind of takes away from the rose gold effect. Where is the camera? But you can kind of see, you can definitely see it shimmery, but you can kind of see the rose gold. Here's the necklace. You can see the rose gold in there. And then I made a ring. And this one turned out really nice, I think. So that's what's up with the metallic alcohol inks. I have a really cool thing that I'm going to do tomorrow, and I think the next day I have another cool thing that I literally just came up with as I was waiting for my stuff to bake. So there'll be 2 new tutorials coming out after this one this week. So subscribe, that way you can see them when they first come out. And if you have any comments, let me know, good, bad, or indifferent. And I hope you have a great day.